polos are back, which is like kind of triggering. What's good, guys? It's me, Becca Lynn, and today we are going to be talking some tea, dropping some drama. A little bit, if you want. Today, I'm going to be going over some fashion trends for this summer 2025 that I will not be participating in. Let's get into the video. Disclaimer, I just want to say any of the trends that I mention that I don't like or just don't want to participate in, they're all my own opinion. It really, genuinely, it does not matter what I say. You guys all should still dress the way you want to dress. These are just my opinions. Also, a lot of them, they're things that I might just not want to wear, but I still like. You can comment along with the video and let me know if you agree or disagree with any of my hot takes. This was a little bit difficult because a lot of the trends that I mentioned last year are still somewhat trends now. I chose a good amount of different ones, but the facts are the facts, and some things have stayed, like the color yellow. As I said in my last year's video, I just personally can't wear the color yellow. I don't really want to. I think it looks so beautiful on dark skin tones. I think it looks really bright and pops, and it's just so beautiful, but again, it's just not my style. I obviously wear a lot of dark colors, so a butter yellow, a bright yellow is just not something that I can ever really foresee myself wearing, as much as I do think it's very cute. I don't even think that I could see myself wearing like a darker yellow. As I said that, I looked into my closet and I saw something yellow that I own, so that's really silly. Like I said, I think it's very cutesy. It's just not me. This next thing I have talked about, and I think almost every single, if not literally every single fashion trends video for this year, because it makes me so upset. I'm being dramatic. I just genuinely don't understand it, and that is polka dots, and I stated that a lot. So if you don't know that's a trend this year, clearly you're not looking or opening your eyes. I'm just kidding. But polka dots is really just something that I'm not enjoying, and I will continue to not enjoy. I feel like I genuinely actually haven't seen too many following this trend, and maybe it is just over online. I like it in the way where it is a vintage kind of pattern. Like, I like it, what is it, like the pinup kind of? Or I'm thinking of like I think it's the pinup, where they would wear those like polka dot bikinis or one pieces to the beach, and they'd have their hair all up with the little bandana. Like, I think that's super cute. I'm trying to think about it, because I was gonna say maybe it's too contrasty for me, but like, I would wear stripes. Like, what is it about the polka dots that I don't like? And apparently I can't tell you. So sadly, that's still a trend, and I think going to continue throughout the year. But that's something I'm not going to be participating in. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Now, I said that I do enjoy stripes, and I am picky with stripes, and I don't like stripes in this way, which is the fisherman coastal core way. Again, I'm going to be a little bit more specific. I don't really like horizontal stripes. I do very much love vertical stripe in the coastal way, but not the horizontal stripes in the coastal way. And I know that might be really confusing, so I am obviously going to have pictures here to explain to you what I mean. There is very clearly a vertical coastal and a horizontal coastal that are different from like normal vertical and horizontal stripes. I really don't like the horizontal coastal. I don't like it. And that's not even just stripes for the coastal, it's just like everything that's going on with it. I like the beach, and I like the dark beach aesthetic, which is why I like to consider like a pirate or a siren aesthetic is more of my vibe, because it's like dark. But this like bright, I don't like it. It's like too preppy. I also like preppy sometimes. I don't know the word I'm looking for to describe it, but it's just not me. And not just the stripes, but the boat shoes and the nautical sea creature graphics on everything. And I'm gonna bring back the fish purse. Not it. I get it, it's summer, like that's the vibe, but not for me. The coastal aspects that I do like to take are the obvious vertical stripes, and honestly like a lot of pearl accents. I found a lot of pearls with gold, which I definitely like, but I obviously am not someone that wears too much gold, so preferably it would be with silver. I just haven't come across that enough. But if I do and when I do, I will definitely be working some more pearls in. Along with it looking like coastal and like summery, it's also kind of vintage, which is just something else that I am obviously very, very much into. No fisherman core coastal grandma for me. Now, this is something that I feel like I see every season. And I feel like, as many times as I've said it, like, trends are here and trends are gonna happen, but really everything and anything is kind of stylish right now. When I say that, I mean every other trend video I do, it's like, oh, minimalism is back. Oh, maximalism is back. Oh, it's minimalism again. Wait, pile that stuff on. We're gonna go to maximalism. I really think that it really doesn't matter. It's whatever you make it. I think you can look good either way. I am just someone who is a maximalist. So seeing on this website, again, a minimalist trend, I'm like, should I just even mention it? But that's something that, again, I'm not really into. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I might be more so in the middle, like, leaning maximalist, because there are times where I'm like, I just don't really feel like putting too much on. Like, I could have more bracelets on, I could have more necklaces on, like, I could be doing a lot more right now, but it's just like, sometimes it is a lot, and I also feel like a lot of the time I don't have enough jewelry. I mean, technically, this top right here is minimalist. It's just plain and black. This could have a crazy print on it, which would be really cool, but I like to have a lot of basic pieces to fill up with the maximalist jewelry. So, in a way, I do have a little bit of both. Okay, this is something I just saw. This website is telling me that polos are back, which is like kind of triggering. I don't know if this has to do with the fact that I had to wear a uniform growing up in school and I had to wear polos or what, but polos are just not my thing. I'm sorry. I don't see a world that you can make them look actually fashionable. In my world, at least. I'm not about it. I talked about this last year in my summer trends video, and I don't know if it was particularly a trend specifically last year. I was just saying, like, overall, this is something that always comes up around summertime. But this year when I was doing the trend video for overall, and when I did do the summer trends video, I did see it. And I was taken aback. Flip-flops. Now, I know that sounds crazy. I know, because that is the summer footwear. I get it. I get why people wear them. I just don't think they're cute at all. I get, like, they could be a summer staple, but I don't think they're fashionable. There's so many other better shoe options than a flip-flop. Yes, I used to wear flip-flops. I'm not gonna deny that. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that I have worn in the past. I can't take that back. And also, you're allowed to change your mind as well. Because there might be things that I looked over last year that I hated that I might like this year. And that goes with this year as well. Like, I'm gonna be talking about stuff this year that I might like next year. So, everyone is allowed to change their opinion. It's okay. I just don't think that I'm going to change my opinion on flip-flops. I did change my opinion on slides. I used to hate slides and like a Birkenstock kind of shoe. But I have come to realize that, as I said, I understand why flip-flops are useful. That's why I like slides and my Birkenstocks. But, like, I get it. As much as I hate showing off my feet, I get it. And I get that they're sometimes necessary, but not the flip-flop. Like, get a slide. That's just, like, so my opinion. And I feel like no one has ever come up to me and been like, you have a problem with you not liking flip-flops. Like, no one's ever said that. I just feel like I'm being, like, really dramatic about it, but I really hate them. That's enough about flip-flops. I feel like I always have such a long rant about flip-flops, and it's like, everyone's like, oh, who cares? I do. I'm sorry. This next thing, I don't hate. I just don't really see myself wearing, and that is Capris. I've talked about that a couple times in my trend videos because they are trend, and I think they are really cute on some people, especially like a cargo capri. Just, again, not for me. Maybe I could see myself wearing a cargo capri. Maybe I take that back. I feel like finding a shoe to go with it is hard. I think that's my main problem with it, is I have no clue what shoes I would wear with it, other than like maybe a ballet flat or a kitten heel, which I don't like those shoes, so like why would I wear a capri? Another thing is that I have really long legs, so a lot of pants end up being a little short on me anyways, and so maybe, again, a cropped pant like a capri is a little bit triggering for me, because I'm like, these pants are just too small for me, like, there's a problem. Just not really a capri gal. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I might get yelled at. I don't know. I feel like it is very, very mixed opinions about this. And this isn't like fashion. It kind of is, I guess. It's an accessory, but it's very much a trend right now, and that is Lulu Boos. I was talking with my friends over this past weekend. We went on a trip, and my friend was like, what even is a Lulu Boo? Like, where did it even come from? Like, why is it a thing? And I was like, genuinely, I don't know. I don't really get it. Where did they come from? I haven't really cared enough to look into it. I also am not positive. Maybe I should look it up right now so I'm not lying. Aren't they expensive? What is the story behind Lulu Boo? Okay, okay, we're going to the website of Pop Mart. That will show me the real price, right? I'm scared. $54. $119 out of stock. There's such different prices. $82. And then this one says $27.99. Like, I'm so... My camera cut off because I have just been staring at this insanely expensive Lulu Boo for so long, and I need to get out of here. Please someone explain to me what it is about them. It's like, I get it, a lot of people are wearing them as like bag charms, and I know that that's something right now, but these are just so expensive. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move on from that. A lot of people I've seen put into these kind of anti-trend videos, the jelly shoes. Please explain to me. They look like they cause so many blisters. Like, I'm just looking at this picture in front of me. There's no way your feet are not covered in blisters. You would think that they would be nice, easy, light, breezy. No, I genuinely don't think that. I think if anyone says that, they're lying. I think they're lying. Guys, I actually really hate filming videos like this because I'm like, wow, I'm being so mean. But I think a lot of people like to know that they're not alone in things that they don't like. No to the jelly sandals. I don't think I've even seen anyone actually really wear them. I just see that they're always a trend online, and I feel like I don't even see like influencers wearing them. So like, are they just trying to get them back on the market? Like, is this just a lie? Honestly, I don't like Crocs, but I'd rather wear a Croc. Like, if that's like a water shoe, like, I don't even know. Is it supposed to be a water shoe? Someone explain to me. So I'm gonna say one more, just in case I didn't say 10 already. And that is gonna be something that I don't particularly really hate at all. It's just not my style. And that is basically just the athleisure or just the athletic style. I'm not a big dad sneakers enjoyer, so I don't know if like that's a part of it. I do like the Puma or the Adidas kind of shoe look, but if you're wearing that with like a windbreaker stylishly, or like the pants stylishly, like I could see it as a comfy, like I'm just hanging around the house or like running a quick errand, but like I don't know if I would wear that if I was like, I'm going out, like this is stylish. Just not something for me. I'm also very much a person that's like, if I'm comfortable in my clothes, I don't really think it's stylish, to be honest. Like, I think I need to be a little bit uncomfortable, whether the way something's fitting or something's gonna fall off. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That might be, I don't think, controversial, but I think a lot of people would disagree with that. I think a lot of people tend to want to be more comfortable and think you could do both, and I think you can do both. But for me, if I'm like, I'm comfortable, I'm not doing enough. I need to have more jewelry on my neck. Like, my neck needs to hurt. Like, my arms need to hurt with, like, the fact that my bracelet is stuck up half of my arm. Like, there's just something about it. I need to be a little bit uncomfortable. A little bit. But that's just my opinion, along with everything else in this video. So if you guys enjoyed, if you could let me know down below while you were down there, if you could press the like and subscribe button, that would be absolutely amazing. Please let me know how you felt about this video. I think these are kind of fun. We try to be positive all the time, and I think I am a pretty positive person, but I think we are allowed to have things that we don't particularly like, and I think that it is okay to talk about it. So let me know down below some trends that you are definitely not participating in, that you hate to see coming, or just some things that you just don't think that would fit into your style or mesh well. Or if you disagree with everything I said, that's totally fine too. Like I said, it does not matter how I feel about any of these trends. They're just my opinion, and I'm not gonna wear them. I don't have to wear them, and I'm not going to. But you guys can, and you are allowed to do that, and I think that you guys will all look very cute in whatever you decide to wear. So thank you so much for being here. I love you guys as always, and I guess I will see you next week. Bye guys.